Okay, so it's definitely wrong about this one. She is in labor. I saw her on the camera earlier in the barn by herself, and she's never by herself. She's almost always with another goat. And this was probably around 2 o'clock. It is 4:20. I just kind of opened the camera up to check on them. Noticed she was in here by herself. I did notice her udder got quite a bit bigger yesterday and today. Just last night and this morning. She has been standing in the barn yelling ever since I got home about 3:30. Just yelling, screaming her head off. And she started to have some fluid. Should let me get behind her. Just now, like in the last 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know how close we are, how far away we are from having babies. She doesn't lay down. She usually has her baby standing up. So she's ready to go. She's got fresh shavings. Everybody's been kicked out of the barn. I just locked her in here because she runs away from me when she is just kind of scared and in labor and confused. And so I need her to be in here because I'm afraid that she'll run away. But if she's in here, she really doesn't mind me being around her. And now I can flip the camera and watch her inside, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I have told you guys I'm trying not to just sit out here and stare at them for hours. I'm gonna sit here for about 10 minutes and just watch her to see if she's having, she looks like she's getting ready to push. It's always really hard to tell. She's got her water. She's not interested in eating anything. We'll get her some food after. So I don't know how long of labor we're in for. Like I said, I noticed about 2 o'clock. She seemed to be in the early stages of labor. I've been home since about 3:30 and she's been walking around screaming. This is actually the quietest she's been. And so I don't know if she feels a little bit better now being in a stall. Everybody's wanted to camp out right here, and I think that's just airflow. I've got all the doors open. Yep, so we've got the best airflow we can for Miss Padme. Both Pixie and Zelda look closer today than they have, but not ready. Zelda's udder seems to have popped, but I'm not gonna count on that because her udders looked huge for weeks, so it's really hard to tell. So we're just gonna sit here a minute and see if that fluid seems to come faster, if she starts to look like she's pushing, but for now this is basically what she's doing. She's just kind of standing here. That tail is working over there, a little bit of goo, but nothing crazy. We still could be an hour, 2 hours away from her starting to push. We'll see, won't we, Miss Padme? Yeah, I'm ready for this baby to be here. I didn't know we were even gonna have any. Mom was skeptical. Today's the day, huh, kiddo? I must have gotten her due date wrong because I had her down for a week from today, like a week ago, and I must have been 3 or 4 days off. It's usually a 5-day window. I don't really expect them to go any longer than 5 days past their due date. We will see how she progresses. My guess is she's just got a little singleton in there. She's had a single and twins. The twins last year, single her very first year. Mama talking about you. We'll give you guys an update in a little bit. Okay, it's about 6 o'clock. She's got some more fluid. She's been having some big contractions. I haven't seen her really push yet. You want some of this? Yeah. Yeah, that's tasty. I'm just giving her a little Nutrigen to give her a little energy because she's been having these big contractions for probably 2 or 3 hours now. She's been napping, she's been laying down, she's not distressed at all. She's been having really big contractions for about an hour, but they're pretty far apart. Anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes. And they last maybe 10 seconds, but they're pretty far apart. She doesn't even really want the Nutrigen. So I went back inside. I sat out here an hour maybe with her and just kind of watched because it's nice out. And you can you probably can't. There's a little bit more fluid, like a tiny bit more than what we had 2 hours ago, or an hour, well, almost 2 hours ago. That was about 4:20, and it is like right at 6. I went in and I had dinner, and I've been watching her on my camera from inside the house. Here in about an hour and a half, these guys are gonna want to come in. They're already kind of standing here like, it's time to come in for the night. But we'll keep them out as long as we can. I'm hoping once she starts pushing, it'll go pretty fast. We'll go pretty fast. And if I could just get the babies on the ground before I let all these reruns back in, that would be amazing. Because I have to come in and out a lot. Because I have to kind of open and close the pen a lot just with trash and different things. We'll sit here a minute. We'll see if she'll rip off another big contraction. But I've been out here for almost 3 minutes and we haven't seen one. Those contractions get kind of on top of each other when they're ready to start pushing. I think we're finally getting close to go time here. I think her water just broke. So in the next half hour, we should have babies. If we don't, we'll be calling for help. But she's really progressed really nicely. So hopefully here pretty quick. I am really tired, but I'm going to do the best I can to get most of this on camera as long as everything goes well. Oh yeah, here we go. That baby's coming. That baby's coming. He's coming. You got to push it out. That's a good girl. We got an audience. We was hoping we would. Yeah, there you go. I am not going to help. I'm going to let her push this out all by herself. Alright. Doing good. Keep going, girlfriend. Twiz. Go on, pal. You do your thing, girl. Oh, you're coming. Push, Patty. Push. I need my board, friends. Get privacy. Push, Patty. Push, Patty. You're doing it. Hang on. I'll get her away. I'll get her away. There we go. Let's get that out. Well, I'm not having a contraction now. Yeah, I'm not having a contraction now, Mom. We have an audience. Oh! Come here, Twiz. Good job. Good job, Patty. Go ahead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Push. Push, my girl. Push. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot the garbage bag. Yeah. You're doing good. Big push. That's right. a second. Good push. Keep pushing. Yeah, I see your nose. I see your nose, girl. Keep pushing. There you go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness, Padme, that is massive. Yes, it is. Here. Lick it. Lick it. There we go. Yeah. Goodness. It's gotta be a boy. That is a girl. Okay. Okay, sorry for the delay. Number one, it's dark in here. Number two, we had a huge umbilical cord. I will stick a picture in, but there was just a lot of blood and it kind of scared me, so I had to call my vet. I took a picture and called my vet, and she was like, it's just umbilical cord. She looks like she's gonna be a single. We're not letting that placenta go just yet because baby hasn't nursed, because I've been working on that. So that just said to clamp it, cut it, and iodine it. So it's been clamped with just some floss. And obviously she's up. This is a massive doling. Yeah. And so she's doing great. she was a little bit sluggish. This is kind of what also had me concerned. Trying to milk Padme a little bit so that the baby can smell the colostrum. But what Padme's got coming now is definitely placenta. So just one big doling, which is probably why it took so long. She's doing really well for scaring me half to death, and for me kind of not letting mom have complete access here. I'm gonna get mom some snacks real quick. I haven't gotten her to drink any water yet. So we are four girls to poor Al. My guess is Zelda's gonna have babies tomorrow. Pixie doesn't look quite, Zelda filled her udder today. So my guess is that we're gonna have babies tomorrow. But we're gonna keep an eye on these two. I'm gonna get that. So what the vet just recommended was clamp the cord, cut it because it's gonna drag, and then use some iodine to clean it. And that should be pretty neat. I don't really know why the girls are all screaming, but they are. Probably need to go find Al, because that may be my problem. It looks like he may be on the opposite side of the fence. So, let me go get him. Oh! Yep, hi. Al, are you on the wrong side of the fence? Yeah. Okay, come on. I have to go get Al.